Hi everyone, welcome to my channel So Simple. Today we're going to make a pair of leggings that are great for the fall and the winter. Now this fabric, I really like this fabric because it's fleece on the inside, like a fleecy material on the inside, and then on the outside it looks like corduroy. And besides that, it has a little stretch to it. So this is warm and stretchy, and it's going to be perfect for my project. What I did was I took a pair of leggings that I have already that fit me really well. I folded my fabric in 4. I folded once and then I folded twice again. I made sure that the elastic section is on the waist side like this. Okay, and now what I did was I took chalk and I traced around it just so that I could get an even cut. I also have already measured the end of the fabric depending on how long you want your leggings to be. I left plenty of room right here because this is going to be enough space for my where my elastic will go, and for me to fold it in a little bit. So I rather have too much that I could cut down than not enough, because then if you can't put them things up, it's a waste of fabric. I also traced, giving myself plenty of room, because like I said before, I'd rather it be a little big than too tight. You could always go smaller, but it's very difficult to go bigger once you made your project too small. When you get to this point, remember that this part is straight up. Now what I will do is I'm going to cut around what I traced, and I'm going to also cut this section right here so that I'm going to have 4 pieces, only because I want a seam at the sides of my leggings. So do that, cut all around, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I traced and cut out my 2 pieces each fabric. I've pinned the sides, both sides. I've pinned the center of the leg on each piece. This is just showing you what the whole piece should look like. Remember, they're not together, and just remember to sew where the pins are. Okay, so I finished sewing both of my legs. And just to mention, if you are a fanatic with your sewing like I am and you really enjoy your sewing, then please invest in an overlock machine. This is what the stitching looks like. Very neat, no material out here. Everything is nice and neat. So invest in one of those, it's well worth it. Anyway, what I did was I took one of the legs and I turned it with the right side showing. So one of them is inside out and the other one is the right side out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leg that's right side out, I'm going to line it up with the other one, and I'm going to place one leg inside of the other. Make sure that everything is lined up. This to me is the easiest way to make leggings. So whenever you make your leggings, remember to follow this this way, because it's so much easier to do. So I put the one leg inside the other, and I'm going to line up the seams. So this is what it should look like so far. You have the wrong side showing. Okay, you have all your pins, you lined up this section, and now what you're going to do is you're going to sew all around like this. You're going to sew all around there. Okay, do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm almost done with my project. After I sewed the sections together, I turned it right side out. So as you can see, it's already a pair of leggings. Then what I did was I turned it the wrong side out. I measured my elastic And then I made a temporary casing. What I did, I folded a little bit here and then folded again, just so that when I finish sewing it's nice and neat. I'm going to sew all around the bottom edge, and when I get all around, I'm going to leave about this much space so that I could put my elastic in this space when I'm done. Okay, so do that, sew all around, and I'll come back to show you quickly how to do the elastic, and that's it. Once you finish with that, go to your hem and see how long you want your leggings to be, and then when you do the hem, do it this way all around the bottom and sew on the very bottom of it so that you could have a nice neat looking hem. Before you even get to this point, I don't know if I forgot to mention, before you get to setting up your casing, put these on, make sure that you have enough room here and just to see where you want your elastic to go. So before you even mark it for the elastic, put them on just so that you could make sure that the elastic is not too high or too low, and to make sure that the length is the way you want it. So sew your hem, sew your casing, and I'll be right back. Okay, before I finish up, let me just show you a little idea that I just had. I enjoy walking for exercise purposes, and I love having my phone because I could listen to my music. So what I'm doing here is I took a piece of the same scrap that I had left over. I put my phone on it so that I know how long I need this piece of fabric to be, and I'm going to fold the edges in like this. Okay, I just wanted to show you quickly. Once I took my pocket and sewed the edges all around the edges so it's nice and neat, I took it and I put it exactly where I want it to be on my leggings. And then I used painter's tape, which is easy to remove, just to keep the pocket in place so that it's easier for me to sew. You could just and then you're just going to sew around if you choose to have the pocket. Remember, this is optional, you don't have to do this. I just needed something to put my phone in when I'm going on my walks, and this is the easiest way to do it without any pins, just to keep your pocket in place as you sew. Okay, so I've made my elastic casing, and I've put a safety pin on my elastic. I have other videos on how to do this. And this space that you left open, you're going to take the safety pin and you're going to insert your elastic, and you're going to help it all the way around, making sure that it does not fold or curl. So do that, make the elastic all the way around, and when you get to the other end, you're going to take both pieces and you're going to put one on top of the other like this, and you're going to make a little box. This is once it's in the casing. This is just to secure it, to make sure that it doesn't move around. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's it. You're done. Just close up the little section that you left open. Just sew that to close it shut. And you could wear this pocket in the front or in the back, however way you feel more comfortable that you want to wear it. And thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and thanks again for watching.